Welcome back to Raging Echoes Randomizer. And welcome to the Wilderness. There's a bunch of songs. That's wild. Now what we really need to do here, we've got new tasks, new places, new things. Many of which are locked behind doing the tasks randomly. Whole list of things here. Everything from equipping the Elysian to visiting Ferox Enclave, which is why we can't actually just use the area teleport to the wilderness, because that's going to put us there. So we can't do that just yet. We need to do all the easy tasks first, but before we can even do that, we've got a backlogged task, and that is to get the lava battle staff and specifically equip it. So that's extra steps too. But to do that, we previously needed to kill the Calphite Queen, and that was not happening with an ancient staff melee weapon. But now we can go fight lava dragons with magic, which is much better. Unfortunately, it is going to be slightly complicated by a variety of things. Lava dragons, right over here. Trying to do any banking is an issue though. Can only go one way with the lever here, and I think it is taking it back to Edgeville, so can't actually leave that way. And then can't go to the Major Arena Bank, can't go to Ferox Enclave, so it's gonna be a bit of a process here. Fighting lava dragons. It's also going to be wildly rewarding in a lot of different ways. So let's head over that way, actually equipped to do combat. But first, we need some money to buy runes for magic, because we're a bit out again. In a perfect world, we would use our golden god to high alch a bunch of stuff, or even go get even more expensive stuff to high alch. Few problems with that. We have not unlocked high alchemy yet, and if we want to low alch, we'd have to go get on regular spells, and I just can't be bothered right now. So we're just going to sell some duplicates from the medium clues here. Should make a sum of money here. It's at least something. I'm not going to worry about hopping worlds or anything. Should at least get us somewhere here. And we should also get some nice stuff from the lava dragons. Or an instant lava battle staff. That'd also be fine. Well, the first thing that's obvious is that lava dragons are very strong. Level 252. My goodness. Which means they're a great source of enemies above level 100 combat. We can just absolutely blast. Brought runes here for Blood Blitz. And then we get one more level here. Smoke Barrage. Can't cast ice spells. Those are tasks. Because of course they are. But we can get very nicely with our Magic Mastery. Singular. Don't know if I want to get more of those. But we will see here pretty soon. We've already fought a few enemies above level 100. Like Obor and a Clue Wizard or something. So, that's something. And that is also a medium task here. And they spawn instantaneously. That's gonna be a problem. Ow! Maybe we're gonna be casting more blood spells than originally anticipated. Because we need to heal ourselves. Okay. Yeah. Defeat a lava dragon. Completed. How does the safe spots here work? Clearly not like this. Stand here. That's alright. That's a good spot. Also, we've got a lava dragon bone, which we cannot bury because that's a task, and we can't use it on the Chaos Altar, because that's the other task. Probably counts as a Dragon Bone. So we're definitely going to want to collect these. Those will be very nice prayer experience in the future. Also can't really get prayer experience because that's going to push us much more quickly towards a combat level here. And another dragon. Magic is hitting very nicely. So this is going to be just fine. And here is another thing of interest. The looting bag. Slightly problematic here, because we cannot open the looting bag, because that's also a task. Can put stuff in it though, so that solves that problem. Gonna keep all the lava scales. We got space in the looting bag, might as well. Could be useful in the future. We take what we can get here, currently. There it is. 10 monsters of over 100 combat. Not the lava battle staff yet. A lot of lava runes though, which isn't what we need. Also, we got the magic level. That's awesome. That helped quite a bit. You can't get to us. Masteries. As is going to be probably the case for the entire time here, we have 3 options. Melee 1 for better hits in the form of rolling twice and then taking the best one sometimes. Range, more damage, where it just increases all of your low hits to 30%. Or Magic 2, which is a different higher level option here. Magic max hit increased by 5% per tick in between your attacks, up to plus 40%. So higher magic max hits by quite a bit, which effectively is, again, more damage. And if we get tier 2 here, we also get a passive effect of more healing from all sources, 20% more. If we go back and get one of the ones again, we don't get the same passive here, because we already have it. But yeah. We got options between more melee damage, more range damage, or more magic damage plus more healing. So, let's see what we get here. It's not task related, so we just go straight into the combat mastery roll. Been a little bit since we've had to roll the wheel here. Ever since we got the medium clue scrolls and then the wilderness. So here it is, 3 options. We get our second combat mastery. Ranged 1. Clearly not going to be helping us right now, but this will be good. Especially since we have to still train range, it's at 40. You could definitely use some help. Damage rolls beneath 30% of max hit with range are increased to 30%. So if your max hit's like a 10, you will never hit 1s and 2s. So a little bit more damage. And we already have the passive. That's okay. Likely to end up being a fairly even split. Really all comes down to randomness here. But having at least a little bit more ranged and melee would also be beneficial here. Ranged 1. Very neat. Other points that we can get here would be Scurious, Slayer, Jad, 100 Combat, Echo Bosses, and Zuck. Currently we are at 93 combat. We're also kind of just using magic. We also might need to stop using magic if we get towards 90 here, because it's not going to be forced. Anyways, we are back at it, fighting the lava dragons. Now with Smoke Barrage, because why not? Enjoying the Saving Runes feature that we already had from the previous Tier 1 combat mastery. But now we have 2 masteries on here. Look at that. Wild. Alright. And now, we kind of just need to get the lava battle staff. Oh, there it is. Under drop rate even. The lava battle staff. All we need to do now is equip it. And equipping a lava battle staff is a lot. Equip a lava battle staff. Equip a combination battle staff or mystic staff. Apparently not just equip a battle staff. There's battle staff or mystic staff. There's mist staff, crafted staff, lava battle staff, elemental battle staff. I guess it's not an elemental battle staff or mystic staff. It is specifically a combination battle staff. And the combination battle staff one is a hard task. That is 80 points. Stacked with our medium task we were going for 30 points. Also gets us to Iron rank for 4,000 league points. Oh boy. So we completed a hard task and a medium task. Now we need to do all of the wilderness easy tasks. Because that is what we need to do first here. There is a grand total of 9 wilderness easy tasks. All quite easy. All very, very helpful to get unlocked here. Gonna be running around the wilderness, doing nice and easy things. The first easy thing we need to do, use the lever to teleport to Edgeville. Was using the lever to come into the wilderness from Edgeville. Now we can use the lever to leave also. Although, how much use we're actually going to get out of this is questionable. We get 10 points. That's something. If we want to leave the wilderness, we can just go to the Grand Exchange. That's nearby. Options, I suppose. 10 points. Next up, we have to enter the wilderness resource area. Gonna have us spend money here. My goodness. Will be a few other things to do here at the wilderness resource area later. Talk to Mendrith. Just pay to go inside here. People in here fighting. Technically still PvP in the wilderness. But not as big of a concern. 7,500 coins we pay for these 10 points. There are definitely more expensive tasks available, that's for sure. Getting high alchemy would be really great, because that's basically infinite money. Magic XP might be a problem though. We'll see. Speeding through these tasks here. Next up, the echoes say we need to enter the wilderness God Wars dungeon. Whether that's just the first bit or further in, both are fine. Definitely going to have to be the boulder side here. 81 strength, 34 agility. Still kind of saving the agility XP in case we get, like, the agility pyramid before high alchemy and we need more money. And there's strategy happening here. Use the crevice to enter the God Wars dungeon and immediately leave because it's very dangerous in here. We should have some god items from all those medium clues. Could definitely make it happen. We'd have to be careful about prayer bonus though, so not too worried about it. 10 points. Down to 6 things. The next one we get is to head all the way back up north and use the bank at the Mage Arena. Will be convenient to have to bank up there. Slashing our way into the Mage Arena bank here. Would be good to do Mage Arena. They'll be good later. But the whole cape and the spells and everything is also tasks. Pretty much everything useful is tasks most of the time here. And that's why we are stuck with the Ancient Staff as a melee weapon and a Willow Shortbow as a ranged weapon. It's a problem! Here's the bank. 10 points. The next task that we need to do is going to be very easy. All these are easy. visit Ferox Enclave. Well, let us see if the area teleport task just brings us there and it counts for it. Depends what it counts as visit. If it means go through one of the portals on the side, then we'll need to do that. We're totally visiting. We're here. We're at the Ferox Enclave. 10 points. Definitely a wilderness hub area. For sure. Options for resetting stats. Portals to other places we can't go to. Disabled minigame. Lovely stuff. And way over to Soul Wars area. Cool, cool, cool. Spin again. Next thing is defeat a Chaos Dwarf. In the wilderness, specifically. That's where we are. Here's a Chaos Dwarf. Melee should be able to take him down. We can even protect melee if we wanted to. How's that for an idea? Look at that. Totally necessary. Oh, it's so much easier to prayer flick not on mobile. That did not go well last time. Here we are. Yeah, this is several times weaker than magic. With our magic attacks, magic hits that are towards the max hit, even higher max hits. We were hitting 40s at the Lava Dragons, so I think we can hit 17s with melee. That is 10 points. Only 3 left. The next thing we need to do is equip a team cape. Now that's fun. This task technically would be possible without the wilderness, because of this guy. But in order to get the task to complete the task, you need to do the task. Let's go with blue. Why not? Also, don't really need to even be in the wilderness for it. Just need to equip it. Or maybe we do need to be in the wilderness. Specific parts of the tasks are not explained exactly on it. There you go. Equip a team cape. It's all in the more specific description of the task. 10 points. Also, area task. Those are also things we're going to need to do eventually. The penultimate task will be to defeat a fire giant in the wilderness. Here's an unavoidable task. In order to get to the fire giants in the wilderness, they're only in one place. That's the Deep Wilderness Dungeon. And entering said dungeon is a medium task. That's one less thing on that list. Because my goodness, the medium task list is going to be extensive again. Shadow spiders, it's fine. Chaos dwarfs, also here. Didn't come in here to fight those because didn't need to go in here yet. Oh yeah. Let's fight a fire giant. Run over this way. That'll work. I don't know if we can get through the shortcut. It's like a dagger or something. Doesn't matter. Back to magic to hit so much stronger. And it just keeps on getting stronger because we can just keep on getting more ancient spells here. I mean, only 2 more. There's Shadow Barrage and Blood Barrage. Since we don't have the ice magic. Those are tasks. 10 points. And also a combat achievement. Which is also unavoidable by having to kill a fire giant here. Walking volcano, indeed. How are we doing on the combat achievements, anyways? 5 points until easy is done because of the automatically unlocked bits. And that's going to happen here. Eventually. And I do so wonder what is going to be the final easy task in the wilderness. In a shocking turn of events, it is open a looting bag. Luckily, we have that prepared. Maybe we could put something in here to look at when we open it. It's in there. Open it. And that allows us to automatically have things going in there. Red cape. Wild. Close it. Open it. 10 points. Very good. That's all the easies. So we move on to medium tasks. Again. This time with the wilderness stuff. There is a few more things added in here. Some of them much more difficult than others. We will see next time. Goodbye.